It's all raw material for waking up, writes Pema Chodron. Welcome to Daily Whispers. Kara Bradley, bringing you what I am learning. Oh gosh, I am always learning, discovering, experimenting. It's what keeps me awake and alive, curious. It's what helps me grow every single day. And I just finished Pema Chodron's book, When Things Fall Apart. I've read it so many times, and I always learn. And so today I want to talk to you about something that she says, and something I've used for years now teaching yoga. It's all raw material for waking up. If we can remember that every moment can help us to wake up or go back asleep, can help us stay alert and aware, or can dull us, mute us, separate us. This simple saying, it's all raw material for waking up, is a reminder. A reminder when you're in traffic. Yep, this too. A reminder when you've got a whiny child, or a whiny partner, or a whiny boss. Yep, this too is raw material to help me wake up. It's just a reminder. It doesn't mean that it's going to make it any easier to deal with. It doesn't mean that it's going to make it go away faster. It's just a reminder that our lives are constantly ebbing and flowing, highs and lows, dark and light, open and closed, messy and clean, always. And this is this ride, this journey that we're on together. Tara Brach, who is a beautiful meditation teacher, has this saying, this too. And it's along the same lines of what Pema's saying. This too. Yep. This too. Traffic jam when I least need it. This too. Spilled milk. This too. Whatever. Fill in the blank. And I love that. I love that saying, this too. Oh, my goodness. Especially when the stakes are higher, my friend. This too, pain in my hip that I've been dealing with for 3 years. This too, health issue. This too, job loss, stock crisis, mental health crisis. Oh my goodness, it goes on and on. This too, pandemic. This too, another spike. This too. So if this is the first time you're hearing this expression, just hold it lightly in your pocket. It's just a reminder. A reminder that you have this precious human life experience. And if all we do is push away the bad and reach for the good, we miss opportunities to grow, to connect, to create, to share our genius. Another great quote from Rumi is that the nectar is often found in the poison. It's often in the chaos, in the fire, in the fires of our lives that we actually have the greatest ahas, insights, directions, where we hear the guidance from within. And so the reminder that this is all raw material for waking up, and this too, they're just ways for us to remember. To remember to allow everything to be. To live life moment to moment. Because who knows what's going to happen in the next? Who knows? And so I invite you to, like I say, hold these little gems. Like you're holding a little stone in your hand or in your pocket. And you can just reach down and grab them when you need them. And you could also share them with others. You know, my hope in these Daily Whispers is that you will share some of, oops, there's my phone, some of my insights, some of your own ahas with others. It's how we walk each other home, says Ram Dass. Boy, I'm filled with quotes today, aren't I? Because there's so many incredible teachers out there, including our own lives. And I think that's really what Pema Singh and Tara, Ram Dass and Rumi, is that our lives are our greatest teachers. So don't push it away too quickly, too much. There it is. If this was helpful, please share it with a friend. I tell you what, I notice when you do that because we get this big spike in downloads. And listen, I am not monetizing this podcast. I don't have sponsors. I do have my show notes, which I appreciate you looking at because it does give you some leads into how I do make money, which is through my programs, courses, and through my sharing of Amari mental wellness protocols. But for this podcast, I just want to share an impact as much as possible with others who need it when they need it. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day.